Hey guys, hello and welcome back to the second episode of our fresh look at Mirthwood, where I'm going to spend probably most of this episode cleaning up our farm as well as getting started on crafting the tools we need for starting our garden. This will be the Humble's Beginning quest. Let's go ahead and set that as active. We also need to repair our house. I'll do that after I do Humble Beginnings. Because to repair the house, we'll read our mail in a second. We're going to need 50 wood and 50 stone for both the interior and then the exterior. And I want to use our resources first, or our energy doing our resource gathering for the copper and stuff we need for the anvil and the hoe. We'll be able to do both quests together, though, I think. So we have a letter from the stranger. Meet me in the old forest under the arches of the verdant ruins, a place you may have visited before. The time has come for us to speak. We'll probably do that on the next episode. We're not quite ready for what's to come with all of that yet, I don't think. Also, and in case I forget to say it, if you guys could be so kind as to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've been watching and haven't yet. It would really mean a lot to me. So let's see what tools. We do have an axe, and we have a pickaxe. That's all we have right now. So we're going to get started. We're going to need a smelter before we can even make the anvil, I believe. So let me see what we need for that. Oh, shoot, I can't carry more materials. Okay, that's a problem. I can go... Oh, we can drop stuff. Let's drop stuff so I can pick up some wood. And then hopefully I can just pick these items up. I don't know how long they stay on the ground. But we really need, before I do anything, we need a small barrel. For that, I need 30 wood. That's our first goal. We'll do that. And then we'll start working for the furnace. We need 40 stone. So 30 and 40. So let me get my axe. For these, you could only chop these little trees on the farm. And if you leave the little stump, I was told when I first started playing the game, they will grow back faster. A couple of these, I'm actually going to clear these out right here. So let's get that. The game will even stop you from hitting the stump, which is really nice, by the way. I'm going to want these gone, because this is where we're going to do our little workshop for the time being, as well as probably our farm as well. Last time I did it on the other side. I want to just keep everything together in one nice, little, neat little area for right now. We can probably leave that tree. I like it tells you how much you have in your inventory when you loot it. So we have 18. We got 4. And thank you so much for watching the first episode and tuning in for this next one. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am so far. I feel like this game has a lot of potential, and I felt like I should have given it a little bit more of a fair shot right out the gate. Can't remember why. Real life probably got in the way, and so many games came out within a short period of time around the same time as this one, if I recall. It's hard to juggle them all. I'm trying to focus now more on just 1 or 2 games and not bounce between such a wide variety. Okay, we can do a storage chest. So let's craft that. I think I can chop. No, I used a scythe on those little bushes. That's right. All right, and this game does have crafting from storage within a small range of area. It can't be clear across your farm, or you can't have storage in the house and then craft out in the yard, if I recall. So I'm going to want to put this close to where we'll have some of our machines. So we have to go into B for build, and then hit the tab button. Yep, there's the barrel. We'll put this first one here. So let me pick these items up and put them away one at a time. We'll put the copper toolkit in there. I'll put the family portrait in there for right now. The stinky foot, the flour, the iron, the leather. I'll probably do a separate chest as we get some more wood for food. Why am I... Oh, I'm shift clicking. That's why it's only putting a little bit, not the whole stack. I play too many different games, so I use the wrong shortcut keys sometimes. All right, we've got 2 queen bees now. Nice. I bet we'll need those at some point. So now I can put the cloth in there. For right now, I'll put the fabled feathers in. We don't have very many of them. And the rest of this stuff is really just food. Let's learn this recipe. Wellness elixir. That's the quest reward we got. And now we can just get some stone for the furnace. I want this copper too. Oh, we're going to need to eat soon. Might as well do that. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have to go buy food. I forgot to buy a fishing pole. We need one of those for sure. But I also need to buy the cooking recipes. Do I have anything to even sell? We could maybe sell a little goat cheese. Maybe some meat because we lose energy. Because I want to see the blacksmith. He should have his shop repaired. So before we do too much more here, let's go see if we can buy any of the ores we're going to need. If I recall, they don't cost that much. So I was trying to get in the habit the last time I played of coming here every so often and purchasing what he had. We also have a quest to find the pieces of clothing that one gentleman has lost. Oh gosh, I went the wrong way. That's okay. I will harvest and sell these fish. I should probably get the recipe to cook the fish. Hello. I just saw a scarecrow with that same hat on. Yeah, where were... I'm not going to remember. We'll have to find those articles of clothing. I felt like... Oh, wait. No, that's not something there. We'll find them. The jester. Oh, there it is. I knew there was something around the blacksmith. There's the pants, the tights. Are those better than what we're wearing? One armor. No. I will hold on to these. I'll put them in storage. We'll have the whole ensemble. So here we can now... Let's sell... Yeah, let's sell the trout. Oh, he has no money. Okay. And same with the goat cheese. We'll have to do that elsewhere. But I can buy in the meantime. I should be able to afford some of this. Let's get the iron ore for sure. And we'll go ahead and get all... I meant to hit D. Instead, I'm spamming F. Awesome. Yeah, let's just keep getting it. We're going to need it. And this way I won't have to run around so much. Does he sell... Actually, he sells the tools. We do have to craft the hoe for our quest. But if a watering can, it's 100. Might be able to afford that if we can't craft it right away. I forget how much ore we're going to need. Why are you guys laughing at me? I forget how much ore we're going to need for the 2 tools that we need. We also need a scythe as well. Just for cleaning up. So I want to sell. I'll keep my cow cheese. We'll sell our goat cheese. And we'll sell our 2 trout. Yeah, let's sell this meat. So if I wanted to, I could almost afford the watering can. Maybe with a little fishing we could. We'll see how we do. Just kind of on our own here. I'd love to craft them all myself if possible. How's it going? I can't greet you while you're talking. That might be our future husband. Don't let my current husband hear. He's in the other room reading. He's not even listening.
I'm ignoring you.
He just yelled, "I'm ignoring you." Honey. Oh, yeah, we'll need to hunt. We do have our bow. I could be hunting the little bunnies. So back to what we were doing. Let's get our pickaxe. I've already forgotten. I think I need like 40 or 50 stone. Or was it only 30 for the furnace? Oh my goodness. Let's get 30 and then we'll check. And then once we have the furnace, we can start smelting the ore and crafting the anvil and crafting the tools. Does it specifically say to craft it? Yes. So cannot buy it. a level up. Let's view our skill tree. Oh, it's raining. I wish I could plant crops. Trades, plus 2.5% extra wood chance. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get a little more. Such a beautiful game. Okay, that was a stump. We're going to have to upgrade our tools in order to get like the logs and stumps and any larger rocks. Okay, let's see if that was enough because I'm very forgetful. So for the furnace, it is 40. Oh my goodness, I am so forgetful. I'm noticing too, as I'm running around, like even though I'm holding a pickaxe, things are glowing. Like that stump is glowing. These rocks might be as well. It's like letting me know, like, hey, these are the things you can hit. I like that. If you're curious about the larger trees on your property, you have to go into build mode. You can't destroy these, but you can pick them up and move them. Like we could move this tree. Let's move it over to this side of our house. I remember watching someone else's tips and oh my goodness. Tips and tricks videos. You can actually take them and sell them to an NPC. She's, I think, north of us. We'll go visit her. We might try that at some point. Oh my god. I cannot word. You'd think after years of this, I would finally be able to speak a little bit better. No. It's gotten worse. Much, much worse. Alright, we can now craft the anvil for the furnace. For the anvil, we're going to need the iron bars. We need 2 more iron bars and 20 stone. So let's place that. I'll go ahead and just put it here for now. It's easy to move these things. I don't think I have any... Well, no, I do have iron ore because we bought some. I could only make 1 bar. I do know where there is some iron. It is down in the marshy area where there is also danger. We're going to go see if we could just get 5 ore without angering anything. We're getting a little sleepy too. Maybe we should wait till morning. I'm already on foot. Let's grab these mushrooms and eat them. I've committed to this silly plan. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure there's some in the caves around here as well. They are not safe for us either. We're going to want some things, but I think the blacksmith might replenish overnight. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll have to check that out. Okay. I wish he had a gate. I always go through, okay, can we go through there? No. That wasn't his wall anyway. I think if we just cut straight through here, we're going to run into some iron. Yeah. Mirthwood Marsh. Okay, we got 4 ore just from that. That's just 1 short of what we're going to need. I don't even need to talk to the guy with the paintings or the guy selling the stuffs. Although I guess I'll read this. Ah, the swamps. What indeed is there to extol? A dire, truly dire expanse. Yet venture further south, and the shadows grow ever darker, the air more foreboding. The one redeeming quality of Mirkwater Marsh is its richness in iron, a boon for the ore seeker, but there is little else to see here save some sunken homes and other ruins. Worse still, I have perceived dreadful guttural noises carrying across the waters. I am convinced these swamps are far from deserted. They are very much far from deserted. I do not think I shall linger here. I intend to hastily survey the southern forest and conclude this dreary chapter. My travels through these southern reaches have but affirmed my belief. The free lands are a desolate place, inhospitable and teeming with wretchedness. Your humble auteur, Bramble Quillworthy. Yeah, this is not a pleasant place. There is a camp for us here. They've changed how they work a bit since I very first played the game. I don't remember if we're going to need resources to help repair the fast travel points. Shoot, where's more iron? You used to just be able to click on them to unlock them, and that's changed. Now, this guy here is why we are going to work on lowering our morality. You're a brave soul. Heading into Bleakwood? I'd advise against it, though it does have a certain devilish charm to it. Listen, should you earn a reputation, shall we say, I have a collection of goods for sale. Keep me in mind during your travels. Who are you? It's of no concern. So he is a merchant that does sell stuff that we can't see because our morality is way too high. I will take your mead, good sir. So once we get our morality all the way to the bottom, there's some iron. I'm listening for growling or other noises. We're good. We can come buy some items from him. I think some gravestones, other decorations, armor. Oh, we got a steel bar. Nice. All right, let's head home because we have enough for what we're going to need to be doing. And we are not prepared for the marsh. Not even close. Oh, there's also a quest we can pick up. How's it going, Brandon? You want to chat? We want to have a little chit chat? I don't have a gift for you. How's life going? How are your leisurely activities faring? Hey, we got 2 pluses on that. Oh yeah, he does like tossing horseshoes. Let's do a little gossip. See what he thinks about gossip. Some rumors. Oh, I think he liked that as well. I think we're done. We're going to leave on a good note here. Thank you for the chat, Brandon. It is getting a little bit late at night, but I do want to grab this other quest and see how much a fishing pole would cost. I don't think I have any money, though, because we just bought stuff. Raisins and flour. Nice. We'll be eating those raisins. Where is your market? Also, where's the dude with the quest for the chickens? And where's your market? I might have to just find him another day, or he's on the other side of that building. Let's check there. Ah, there he is. Rinaldus. Hail! Well, I'm not sure I know you, but I could use your aid. It's my chickens, you see. My chickens gone. What happened? Cowards. Chickens are cowards. You see, they've run away. I know not why. They'll be eaten, surely, by wolves, werewolves, or bears. Oh, dear. Okay, I'll look for them. I thank you indeed. They're scattered across the meadow. Take this stick, just give them a soft whack. They should return home. Yeah, we should be able to find them while we're out getting resources and things like that. And we'll send them home. How much is a fishing pole? A pokey fishing rod is 75. We're going to buy that. Okay. So let's get back home. I'm going to start clearing out the wood and the stone. I think we should go to bed for the night first, though. See if I can put this iron on to smelt overnight, though. Oh, shoot, I went too far south. Here we are. Okay, home sweet home. So that one's done. Let's go ahead and do just one more is all we can do of that. Also, this game, if you saw this, it has quick store. So if you hit F when you're near barrels, it'll put those items in for you. It's amazing. I love it. Can I queue up the copper to go while iron is going? I can, so we can get that started. We can only do 2 bars per furnace right now. And I will eventually need to craft more furnaces. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Let's hope we don't get stuck on the bed this time. Maybe I should have moved it. Okay, good. No, we did not get stuck. Let's see if we have anything we can eat. We'll have some cheese, some raisins. Check our progress here. We got 1 copper, 1 iron. We've got 2 more copper bars going. So for the anvil, I just need to get the 20 stone. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pause the video right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get some stone and some wood, and I'll meet you on the other side of that. Be right back. So I'm out here getting rocks in the game. So lovingly just pointed out, which I had noticed, I'm getting hungry, and I realized, oh, I should probably craft a cook pot before we even do our anvil. So you are getting hungry. Refill your stomach by eating foraged herbs or foods. Cooked foods will provide a much greater benefit to you. Combine ingredients at cooking stations you discover on your travels. Failure to keep your tummy full may result in your character passing out. Yes, it very much will. I think I have about 40 stone on me right now, and I do have a little wood. I had another bar going. So yeah, let's do this cooking pot. This is more important right now. I have some apples on me. Let's put you... We'll just put it here for right now. I think I can do some honeyed apples. I can do 2. That's better than no apples. Okay, so now we can eat that. Yeah, that didn't give us much. I may have to go buy some food if possible. So now for the anvil, I'm going to need now more stone. Okay, let's get that. And I don't know, I might let my character pass out just to see what happens, because we don't have a lot of money. And nothing else that I have on me will give me, will help fill me. It's just for health or energy. And I'm being too lazy to run to town. Oh, how much did I need? Shoot, 20? This is why I usually write notes. What's nice is that once we have the ability to craft the spring soup, that'll keep us nice and full while we're out adventuring. Easy to keep growing the crops for that throughout spring. Okay, let me get a few more of these. We'll get our anvils started. We do have such a pretty little pond on our property. I don't think I've ever seen fish in it, though. Something to keep an eye on. Let's get more copper going. Okay, we can do the anvil. Let's get that placed. I'd love to clear this grass down, but we can't until we have the scythe. Oh, that's nice though. It cleared away the space there. Okay, so for the hoe, what will we need? Yeah, the scythe. 5 copper bars, 5 copper bars. So for the hoe, we need 1 more copper bar. It is cooking. So maybe while we're waiting on that, maybe I will run into town. See if I can't buy some cheap food or steal. Actually, this is where now we're gonna kind of become a little bit of a sticky fingers. Start stealing. But you know, hey, it has to be done. We need to survive. And we also want to buy some stuff from that merchant. What's nice though is there are ways then of increasing our morality as we move along with the game through offerings or donations like that. I don't see us going anywhere. Neither do I. I didn't even ask you. So here's a jeer to you, Graham. Nobody asked you. All right, I need to steal stuff. Let's see what the blacksmith had that we could steal. Oh, okay, we can eat this cheese. Nice. We won't die. And how much for... yeah, the watering can. We're going to buy that. We'll make the hoe. We'll buy this watering can so we can water our crops since the rain has stopped. These are not the chickens we need to return, by the way. Lavender. See if we can find some food in people's houses. Bread chunk, heck yeah, we're eating that. I don't care. A baked apple, heck yeah, gimme gimme. Also, don't click on steal unless you know for sure you have room in your inventory, because you do lose the morality whether you can pick up the item or not. Got another apple, some fat. Ooh, barley seeds, nice. Okay, let's head home, see if our copper bar is done. Hey, chicken. Hello. Hello, good to see you, Mariel. Excuse me. Health elixir. Ooh, 2 iron ore. Nice. Hello. I haven't been up to anything. Nope. Not stealing a thing. Nope. Not all of this cow cheese that's so wonderful and delicious. Nope. There. We're not quite as hungry. We can get through the rest of the day. Yeah, hunger is not something you can fully turn off, but we do have the easier settings on, so I think it's not maybe as severe as in the regular mode. The game's feeling pretty smooth. I do remember also in the beginning there being some frame rate issues and stuff. Excuse me. Every once in a while, I feel like, I don't know if it's when the game is auto-saving, I do feel like a little stutter. So I'll have to pay attention to see if it's auto-saving when that's happening. I know quite a few games do that, so. I cook another apple. Nice. All right, we got the copper bar ready to go. We can now do our copper hoe. Advance that craft. And then we just need 5 more bars for the scythe. I should have sold this mead. I'm gonna put these pants in here for right now. Same with the salt. Oh, yep, that I'm gonna need another storage box for sure. I'll probably do a little more resource gathering and things like that off camera. Just so you guys, you see more of the game than just that. So the hoe is nice. It's a little dark right now, but it does have a grid. We're going to start right here. Matter of fact, I want to move this tree out of my way just so I can see a little better. Let's move you over to here. And we'll just have to come back here later with our scythe or sickle to clear out any weeds and stuff. Let's get these out of our way. Okay, so I think right around here is where we'll start our little field. Where's the path that leads? Okay, so we're above that. Okay. Okay, so let's get that out. That's our watering can. Toggle the grid on. Started about there. These can be our potatoes. I'm sorry, our onions. We have onions and peas. We also picked up a barley seed. So onions, how many peas did I get? I did get 6 peas. So let's put the onions here. Water. What's nice is you can water. See how our can reaches like 4 at a time? That's so nice. Okay, then grid. I'll leave like a little room for a path between these. These will be on like a little stake or something like that, or a trellis. But I believe you can walk through them. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so that's a non-issue anyway, so that's really excellent. Okay, now we just need for those to ripen so we can harvest them and start making our soup. That's going to take a few days. So let's quickly go to bed, sleep till morning, I think. Day 7 already. The full moon? The full moon rises, stirring whispers in the wild? What does that mean? Are we gonna have werewolves? There was a wolf there in the picture. Oh, it's so creepy looking. It's all foggy and rainy. Well, we don't have to water. Hopefully nothing else will happen to our crops. Do I have more copper? I could do another iron bar. So we got a copper and iron going. I was gonna say let's go do some fishing and go see what's going on down by the blacksmith, and we can buy some more ore and stuff to start doing more farm cleanup. I know it's a little hard for you guys to see, I think, in this weather. I'm sorry about that. I want to do a little fishing though. Maybe even buy the recipes we could get. I'm sorry, did I just hear growling? Should I not be leaving my property right now? I think there was a wolf near us, and had I gone that direction... Oh, are we safe over here? We have to look for circles in the water. Oh, there's some. We might have to wait till the next time for a little exploring. Got some brandies. Let's get our fishing pole. I kind of remember the fishing minigame. It's not too bad. I love the sound of the birds. It's so pretty. Yeah, you gotta just keep your mouse, keep the cursor in this green bar, and then it fills up with water, and then we'll get a ring around the outside. You click, see, like that, and then that filled up a little more water. And we got wood. That was annoying. Let's see if we can actually get some fish. So I can't eat the wood, I can eat the fish. I'd rather probably sell the fish for money. I don't know if cooked fish will sell for more. We might have to play with that. I'm not even sure if we'll get recipes for the fish we're catching here. Got a tench. I don't know if I've heard of a tench before. I kind of want to go exploring to see what's howling in the woods or growling, but I feel like that's a really bad idea. Because I've had things follow me back to my farm before and into my house. Although I guess we could lure stuff into the town and let the townsfolk help fight. We got 2 more tench. I don't think I have any fish recipes yet. No. So let's go look here at the inn. Oh, stuck. Definitely not going down into the marsh. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought maybe it was some onions I could harvest. That would be really rude though, wouldn't it? Oh, here's our friend Brandon. How's it going? Would you like a tench? Okay. Oh, he did not like that. Let's see what quest we've got going on here. The bandit blockades. Which quest was that? Is that a contract or is it just not in here yet? Ooh, copper ore sells for more, but we need it. We might have sage. Oh, look. Oh, Richard would like honey. If I find Richard, I think I have some I could give him. Do I? I do. What does he look like? He's bearded. Oh, was that the guy at the inn? Oh, you give it from here, actually. Okay, nice. Removed 1 honey. Did I get anything for that? Probably just friendship. Who needs that? I need money. I need money and I need food. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the tench that Brandon didn't like sells for. I'm going to sell this. Sell that. Okay, only 8 coins. That might be why he didn't like it. Sage as well. We get a little extra. 1 coin extra. I think I'll hold on to it. I want to go look at the recipes. I also want to finish poking through houses. Yeah, you could buy porridge. I'd rather just cook my own or steal. Yeah, steal my own. Berry porridge recipe. We'll buy that. Boiled carp. We'll buy that. I'm going to hold off on the salmon recipe. I don't know when we'll start getting salmon, but we have gotten some trout and rabbit stew. Okay, so let's learn these. Oh, we could go hunting for some rabbits. I think we can even just roast the meat and eat that if we want to keep things a little bit easier than an actual recipe. I'll have to look at the cook stove. Let me go back down to the blacksmith. Oh shoot, I always go... There he is. I always think he's going to be on the left, but it's the right. Get some elderberries. At least we don't have to water. I'm a little tempted to buy the scythe. It's 100 coins, so I'd rather make our own. He also has armor diagrams. I don't think I need any copper toolkit yet. Because let's see, we have the hoe, we have that. We just need that, and we have the toolkit for it because we bought the watering can. Okay. I'd love to get the hardwood bow diagram at some point and craft a better bow. I did already buy the ore, I guess, or he just doesn't have any more in stock. Okay. Brandon, I don't know what to do with you. You didn't like my fish. Rude. Let's equip our bow in case we do see any rabbits while we're running around. Is that a feather? No, I saw this little speck by this tree and wasn't sure if I saw a feather. It'll be easier to find them when it's not quite so gloomy and miserable outside. I heard growling over here. I don't think I'm hearing it now, but I don't really want to go look. But I wouldn't mind finding some bunnies. Now, I don't think I have to water in this weather. It is raining, right? It is rain under all this gloom. Yeah. Oh no, I do still have to water. Okay, so this is just fog, not rain. Glad I looked. Okay, we've got you. Put those away. So I still need... Oh, my inventory's full. I need to get wood and make more storage. I need 4 more copper bars. I will find some more copper on my property, but we'll also find some while running around. So I think we're going to risk it. We're going to go out. I'm not hearing any more growling. I'd like to find some... We found the Blue Meadows. We got a level up on our survival skill. And trades is at level 2, so 2.5% extra ore. And then survival minus 2.5% hunger drain rate. Nice. I'm going to eat those. Let's read this note. The ruins in these meadows have proven to be mostly empty, but these stones, I can't seem to grasp their purpose. There must be some connection between the larger center stone and the 3 scattered rune stones. I must leave them for now and return to the coast. We haven't come across the large stones yet, but here's one of the small ones. Poke it with your sword, and do that with any others you find. Oh, thank goodness we're getting food. Oh, shoot. Ooh, nice. He keeps getting out of the way of my heavy attack. Okay, this is feeling so much better than when the game first released. I'm not unhappy with that at all. I know we're still undergeared and underpowered for a few things. Oh, there's another one. But I think I really do feel an improvement. Oops, I was going to try blocking. Hey, I blocked one and I stunned her. Oh, don't hit the red barrel, by the way, unless you're ranged and using your bow. We were getting a little close to that there. Oh, I thought she was running away from me. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I took a few hits, but that's just me being clumsy. This is so much better. They've really improved it a lot. I think that's the same helm like we're wearing, so we can sell that. We've got another letter here. A confession. My feelings for Reginald have long tormented me. He sees only the path before him, the thrill of the raid, the clash of steel. But in the quiet moments of the firelight, when shadows dance across his face, I see a different man, a man I dare to dream of a life with, far from the chaos of our marauding. Yet I fear such dreams are as fleeting as the morning mist. Should I confront him or bury these feelings deep beneath the rugged trails we roam? I shall tell him when he returns from the tower. I think I got in the way of that happening. If that was one of these two people, that's... yeah, sorry. I got in the way of love. Oh, another letter. Oh, yeah. Oh, and a feather. There's all kinds of little secrets and things to find when you're out wandering. Of course Bertram fell down the well. All I asked him to do was draw a bucket of water. I'm going to see if I can lower down a rope to reach him. Writing this note for posterity. Bertram, you idiot. Looks, yeah. So, yeah. That didn't end well, did it? All was not well. All's well that ends well, but that did not. Oh, shoot. Funny. I need my bow. Because I'm too slow with the sword. I'm too slow with the bow, too. And I probably shouldn't be running out in this horrible, misty, rainy weather. I should be heading back home to the safety of our farm. Ooh, feather. And a bandit. Let's do it. I'm liking not wanting to shy away from combat right now. Oh yeah, those heavy attacks, you cannot block those. You can just try and get out of the way of them. As I just tried to block it again. There. How do you like my heavy attack? Oh, it's so much better, y'all. You are not going to hear me complaining like you did when we first played this. My husband from the other room just went, uh-huh. He never watched me play this to begin with. Ooh, a sneaky little feather there, and we're at like a dead end. Does this go around to my farm? Maybe. There is a fence there. Where am I? Oh, white cloth shirt. Let's see if that's any better. Oopsie. It's only one armor. I like the way... I kind of like the way it looks with different pants, maybe. Where am I if I look on the map? Oh. Okay, we're down there. This blue area, that's for the wolf, the full moon event. That's where we heard that growling. I don't want to go anywhere near that. So there's the back side of my house. Didn't find any copper. Didn't really find much of anything. Well, I did, but, you know, nothing that helpful for right now. So yeah, I could do cooked rabbit already. Just takes 1 rabbit meat. That gives 10 hunger, or it fills 10 hunger. Did I learn the other recipes? Yes. Where's the... Because it wasn't one roast rabbit, or was that just cooked rabbit? Rabbit stew. That gives 12, but it also takes a potato and animal fat, so for not much difference, you can just go ahead and cook one up. Did we make any potions yet? No, we need more sage and aloe leaves for health elixirs. I could do a stamina elixir. I don't feel the need for that yet. Chamomile tea, that's health. Interesting. It's only 7 health compared to like the 30 health you get from the elixir though. Better than nothing, I guess, but it sells also for 25. You know what, let's go to bed, because it is so hard to see. Oh, I can see that my crops have gotten dry though. Let's water those. You do sometimes have to water them more than once in a day. Oh, I really want to go poke. This is such a big mistake. I just want to go peek. Changed my mind. Nope. Nope. We're noping on out of there. 1 growl is all it took. That is not a wolf. I think that is a werewolf. And we have very little armor and a really bad weapon. So nope, we're going to sleep. Gotta know when to be smart about these things. I think, my friends, this is a very good time to end this episode. We got started a little bit on cleaning up our farm. We got our first spring crops planted. I am going to spend a little bit of time just off camera chopping trees and gathering the stones and stuff from our farm here. And I will hopefully see you on the next episode. Thank you again so very much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and hit that subscribe, and you just take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.